which are awesome. Can't remember if I had that on my last stream or not, but I love them. They're great. I got them off Amazon on sale for Prime Days. They were $25 each, so $50 total. They look rad. And sometimes they get out of sync, which kind of annoys me a little bit, but that's fine. I watched your previous Pokemon stream when you were talking about what you thought was a first date, and she said, "I like candles." I laughed out loud. Yeah, I wasn't there. I wasn't there at that point in time. I didn't think it was very funny when that happened, and my now wife said that to me. Yeah, we laugh about it now. It's funny, but when it happened, my God, it was soul crushing. Soul crushing. Oh man. Well, okay, so do you agree with me or do you agree with her? Like, who initiated our relationship? Was it me or was it her? Groove lights? Well, yeah, of course. I don't know what type of lights they are, actually. I got rid of the box. I suppose I could look back. I could look back on my Amazon purchase and tell you, but I'm maybe too lazy to do that right now. We'll see. I'm way too late. There's so much to do. There's so much fun to be had. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Well, I want to say it might be a tie. Pick a side. No, that's fine, I guess. We were not quite matching up at the times we needed to match up with. I would say, yeah, it's probably a tie, but I'd like to say I was the one who made the first move, but it's fine. She made the like decisive one, so it's fine. Not because you are the dope. Don't do drugs. My first stream, I was streaming Fable Anniversary, and I kept saying "don't do drugs" every time because it was Fable Anniversaries. So they had that one like blue mushroom mission, so I kept saying "don't do drugs" every time I found a blue mushroom. There were like 4. I thought it was really funny, but when I posted them on social media, they like tanked in views. So some people just don't have the right humor, I guess, or maybe I don't have the right humor. Doesn't matter. So normally I start my streams off with a story. And I can't. Oh, I got one. I just came up with one. So excuse me. It's relatively nice out for the most part since it's summer here in the US of A. And when I was in middle school / very early high school, I was very dumb and had dumb thoughts and possibly dumb friends. And we like to do really dumb stuff late at night, as one does, especially in summer when the dumb really shines out of your prepubescent teenage butt brains. So I was hanging out with my best friend at the time. I'm not going to say their name because I don't really talk to them anymore, so I'm not sure if they would be comfortable with me saying their name, so I'm not going to say it. Anyway, we would go out late at night. Dude, I sent you a picture of what my husband is using this weapon, and my brain went to pizza cutter. Oof. Oof. So, I will look at that later. So getting back to my story, dumb prepubescent dude brains summer, late night, visibility low because sun down, under horizon, moon, little lights, um, amidst the shadows, two shadows lurk while running, and car headlights, a road, dash across, wee dumb, big dumb brain, little smooth little light brain moments of seeming good to run in front of car lights on road, not very well lit, big dumb. Insert snapping finger noises. So my friend and I, we would do this thing called car dodging. So dumb. Literally, when I think about it now, it was so dumb. Because basically what we would do is we'd like hide in the shadows, right, of not very well lit roads. And then as a car would come by, we would run across the street as fast as we could. And we'd see who could get as close to the car without getting hit as possible. And that was fun. Real dumb. Real big dumb. Not smart, would not suggest doing that ever, because how it ended, we did these for several nights, and of course it was past curfew, but this final night was like the end all be all. That was it. Never happen again. Rusty Reed. Hey Ben. Hello. How's it going? I'm just telling a story about how I was big dumb in high school / middle school, and my big dumb little smooth brain thought it was fun to run in front of cars playing chicken. Yeah, it was basically like car chicken. We called it car dodging. Sun down, below horizon, little moon, provide little light, run across barely lit road in front of cars, may or may not have headlights on. So yeah, we did that, and the conclusion of all of this happened one night. We just so happened to be like 15 minutes past curfew, so it was like, I don't know, 11:15 roughly, and we were running, and I was like, oh, let's do it in front of this car. And my friend's like, no, it's not really a good idea because, like, we're already past curfew. What if it's a cop? And I did it anyway. And guess what? It was a cop, and he had a very good call. Yep. So he ran immediately, and guess what? The lights came on, and the officer got out of his vehicle. He said, freeze. And I kept running. Play any FPS? What's FPS? And like, he got out of his car. He said freeze. Obviously, I'm not gonna freeze, so we kept running. Oh, first-person shooters. Recently, no. I kind of play Grounded. That's not really a first-person shooter, though. It's more of like adventure game. I like swords. Swords are so cool. Sorry, getting back to the story. So, he told me to freeze. We did not freeze like good robot people. We big dumb teens. So we kept running, and a big authoritative cop may have did not like that much, and pulled out big Shooty McBang Bang, and Shooty McBang banged at me, and bullet flew past head, and I dropped to the ground, and my friend kept running all the way home, and I fell down, not really realizing what had happened, and kind of processing it. And by the time the officer caught up to me, I was like kind of frozen. I guess I wasn't sure if I got hit or not. Like my ear was ringing. obviously I didn't get hit. I'm still here. But it like whizzed past my ear. Yeah, and then he put me in handcuffs, and I got to hang out in the back of a squad car, and he told me how dumb I was running in front of cars in the middle of the night. And then he called my dad. My dad came to pick me up and gave me a lecture on how dumb it is to run in front of cars in the middle of the night, especially with low visibility. Blah, blah, blah. I already knew all of this stuff. We did it because, I don't know, it was an adrenaline rush, and I'm dumb. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Hope you've been well. It's been a long time since I've seen you with seen you guys. Wish you guys the best. I'll stop in another time. Yeah, dude. Yeah, awesome. I kind of figured it was you. I just wasn't sure because of all the names and stuff. But yeah, it was good seeing you, man. I'll let you know if I ever play any first-person shooters. I'm just like getting into video games for the first time. Thanks for the follow. I'll let you know. I'll message you. All right. So yeah, that was my story about me being big dumb, and did not do big dumb later. So Escape from Tarkov is all I play. I've never heard of that, but I have this huge list actually of video games that I have to play because I'm still catching up from when I was a kid. So I have it right here if my fingers could not be so big. That's my list of video games. I know it's reversed. Womp womp. So you guys can't read it. But yeah, this is my list of video games that I have to play. It's almost a full sheet. And there's more. I hate my life playing it. Yeah. You want me to play it too? So I can hate my life and everyone can enjoy that on stream? I've already got a stream like that. It's on Saturdays. It's Shadow of Mordor, and I'm stressed out while playing that game. Oh my god. I think the last stream that I had, I was like so mad that I was like legitimately yelling because I don't know, my character just wasn't doing what they're supposed to be doing and like climbing a wall, but that's neither here nor there. You should just attach. Oh man, actually that would yeah, that would be good. That would be good. But then I would be afraid that you guys would know how much back sweat I have going on, which maybe not be very good, but I'll stop talking and play the game now, huh? Let's get to the game. Let's stop talking about my back sweat. Here we go. Alright. So, I don't have headphones for this, so I have to turn my TV on so I can actually hear the volume, so hopefully there's not that volume seems pretty good. It's not picking it up on the mic, so it should be good. Alright, so we'll get into it. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. It's a bit loud. Oh no! But now, a little better? I suppose that there's not really any music going on, so better. Like, should I lower it more? I certainly could. I can't hear anything. All right, I think where we left off. Womp, womp, womp. I don't even remember where I don't remember where we left off, actually. I think I got the doctor back. We're doing chamber stuff, right? Hello, doctor. Take a good look, NIghtLiteBen. This is the purified chamber. NIghtLiteBen, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow incident. If evildoers were to create shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. NIghtLiteBen, your father believed that passionately. Ooh, passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put together our Pokemon HQ lab. NIghtLiteBen, if your father were here, I'm sure he would be delighted. What happened to my father? Dude, every Pokemon video game except for maybe Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, we don't have a father. While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Yeah, because you were kidnapped. Okay, NIghtLiteBen, we'll have you lead the way. Our glorious history of the Pokemon, the Purified Chamber will begin with you. But first, if you would be so kind to briefly explain how the Purified Chamber works.
Certainly. Okay, NIghtLiteBen, listen closely. The Purified Chamber is a facility in which shadow Pokemon undergo purifications through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is conducted on what we call a set. This is where shadow Pokemon comes into contact with regular Pokemon. In the center of the set, one shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around the shadow Pokemon. We have 9 of those sets here. That means we can efficiently purify up to 9 shadow Pokemon at the same time. There is one thing that you need to be careful about. Purification won't proceed if you place only a single shadow Pokemon on a set. Purification can only happen if there is at least 1 regular Pokemon on the set with a shadow Pokemon. The number of regular Pokemon placed with the shadow Pokemon and their compatibility are key points. First, the number of regular Pokemon. The more regular Pokemon you place with a shadow Pokemon, the quicker the purification is. Next, the compatibility of Pokemon. Compatibility depends on the types of the Pokemon involved and the directions they face. The directions they face? Like which way they're looking? Like that? Are you kidding me? That's dumb. By adjusting those factors, you'll likely see differences in purification speeds. If you need details, I'll happily explain them later.
Oh, are you not doing that right now, dude? Like this huge rant, you're not explaining anything right now. Awesome.
But right now, I'd like you to check the sets out.
Okay. Nurse Joy, totally a Clefairy. That's a Blissey. I was not reading those. Totally skipped that. I'm sure we didn't miss a single thing. Well, if there were actually some Pokemon on the sets, when you're checking out the hologram, you can zoom in to individual sets. At any selected set, you can configure things as you see fit. A control panel will appear for you when you pick the Pokemon you want to place in the selected set, position them, and so on. If you bring some Pokemon NIghtLiteBen, you can place them on sets. Don't worry, you'll figure it out when you actually try it. Are you gonna let me try it, or are you gonna keep talking, dude? What are you doing? Wolf Dynasty Studios, thank you for following. Make this go faster. Oh my god.
will also be around to provide advice if you need it. First, check the hologram, please.
Oh my god, thank you. Put me out of my misery. Oh, so these are the sets that we were talking about. Awesome. Yep. A PC. Dude, I can't stand over your explanation. You're starting to moisture.
So much moisture.
That was so much talking. Why did they feel the need to talk so much? I can't do anything because I only have like one Pokemon that's not a shadow Pokemon. What is this even good for? I got nothing. How did you find the purified chamber? You guys told me to check out the hologram. What are you talking about? Oh, using the system, it's possible to purify many shadow Pokemon at the same time. I know, but I don't have any regular Pokemon. Is this basically EV training, like the breeding thing? No. So shadow Pokemon in this game are like, they describe shadow Pokemon as Pokemon that have completely closed off their heart to like trainers or like people or other Pokemon. So you as a trainer need to gain their trust, using them naturally in battles to open their heart, you know, while you're making them fight to the death. That'll make them love you more, because that makes sense, right? And then after you have them unlock their heart, sure, they built up some happiness, but not with you. It's just enough to like, oh, maybe I could trust a person again. Maybe I could trust a trainer. And then then you go to this creepy tree or whatever, and then like it shoots out some sap or whatever, and like, oh, drenches the Pokemon, and like, oh, feels good, man. And then they're like a normal Pokemon again, and sometimes they gain more levels and relearn some moves because shadow Pokemon have shadow moves that they know, and like the shadow moves are like a question type or whatever. It's like a shadow type move, and it's super effective against normal type Pokemon, but it's not very effective against shadow type Pokemon. So like shadow Pokemon versus shadow Pokemon kind of suck, but shadow Pokemon versus normal Pokemon kind of good. I hope you enjoyed my TED Talk. Oh, also, you can access the Purified Chamber from any PC. Be sure to try that feature. I will, if you guys shut up and let me play the game. Now, the issue is how shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cypher. It looks as if you'll have to get busy some more with the snag machine, NIghtLiteBen. Woo! Yay for the snag machine. The snag machine is the robot arm I have attached to my arm, and it pulsates, and I get to catch other Pokemon with the snag machine. So basically, like, take out a Pokeball with the robot arm, right? And then I make it big, and then I throw it at a shadow Pokemon, even though that has a trainer, right? And I get to capture that Pokemon, and then typically I capture that shadow Pokemon, and then the other trainer loses immediately because I just captured their Pokemon, which you can't do in any other game, as far as I know. Any other game that's like legit, and yep. Came here for the conversations, right? I'm so good at conversing. Oh, let me leave, for the love of God. I just want to play the game. Oh, speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you made any progress with that data ROM we brought back from Cypher's lab?
Oh, yes. I've asked
Dude, I am so bad at pronouncing these names. It's either Datan or Datin. I don't...
To analyze the contents of that data ROM, it should be ready soon.
I learned what SDIYBT thanks to Sumoto Media. I don't know what that is. Can I play the game? Oh my god.
NIghtLiteBen, can you go upstairs and ask Datin how he's doing? Datin is the man in the room next to the director's office, remember? He was compiling the basic data.
I hate Jovi. She's so annoying.
Big Brother's tired, so Jovi will go. Oh, Jovi, it's okay. This is for work.
Oh, and then off she goes anyway. It doesn't matter. Jovi's gonna do what Jovi's gonna do. Seeing Jovi and her boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. It would make me realize that I'd want to be held captive in that basement again. Of some random lab being punched in the kidney with anything else than being anywhere near Jovi. His name is, yeah. No, okay. There's another thing that this game, they say the name over and over and over again. And I've said before on stream that this game makes me feel like I've had like a severe traumatic brain injury because they are constantly saying my name over and over again. It's like every line of dialogue they say, NIghtLiteBen, NIghtLiteBen, NIghtLiteBen. Or like Jovi will say her name constantly and it's like, oh my god, stop. You're driving me nuts. Anyway, I wonder what's on that data ROM. Can you shut up so I can go figure that out with Datin? I think his name's Datin.
Oh, Jovi, there's no stopping.
She's not even in the room. Why? Oh my god.
Please, NIghtLiteBen, go to Datin.
Oh, let me leave. Stop talking to me. Oh my god. Was this what gaming in the early 2000s was like? Is this like the awesome content that I missed out on? Like them saying names over and over again? Like, what's your name again? What's your name again?
Oh, it's NIghtLiteBen. Your name is NIghtLiteBen, remember?
Good God. Okay, where was this turd again?
He's upstairs, duh. Open your freaking eyes, man.
Oh, great. Not having save points. Yeah. Dude, those Disney games for the Game Boy Color were rough.
Oh, isn't Datin the man? Always fooling around with his computer up here. That is strange. Jovi wonders where he went. Here's Jovi again saying her name, Jovi. So you don't forget, NIghtLiteBen.
God, she's not following me. Thank you. Sometimes I forget how doors work. I bet he's downstairs and not in the break room like a normal human being. Or maybe he's getting kidnapped. Wouldn't that be great? As long as I get to go on another adventure with Jovi. My favorite little sister. Oh, you're looking for Datin? I saw someone go outside earlier. Maybe that was Datin? Also, everyone has to have capital names. No undercase letters. No undercase, lowercase letters. No one gets lowercase letters. We're always screaming names. Oh, at least I found a chest. Ooh, 2 antidotes. Why would I want an antidote when I'm having so much fun and everyone's talking? Why would I want an antidote? Maybe I want to just end it all.
Well, I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't decipher it.
Huh? Oh, it's you, NIghtLiteBen. You scared me half to death. That data ROM is heavily protected like a bank vault. It would take a seriously talented guy to break through and get the contents. And I'm just not man enough. A serious talented guy, you say? It's me, Crane, the guy who got kidnapped, even though I am an adult. Do you think that when you leave the area, they'll all sigh and then start having their smoke break because they're just fed up talking text as much as you are reading? Oh my, that would be great. Yeah, I'm sure. Jovi takes out her cigarette. I don't condone child partaking of nicotine. Smoking's bad. Same with vaping. And drugs. Professor, I'm terribly sorry. It can't be helped. And if it's a seriously talented guy we need, well, I think I may have a solution. Oh, who would that person be? NIghtLiteBen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but can you deliver the data ROM to ONBS in Pirate Town? Dadden, hand the data ROM to NIghtLiteBen, please. You sneak around the corner and they're just talking about the annoying player. Yeah. Yeah. I'm the annoying player. Oh, right away. Yay. Another mission. ONBS is known as a TV network, but they're much more than that, probably. The people that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Please deliver that data ROM to NETT at ONBS. He's the right-hand man to the SECC ONBS's leader. I'm confident that he will be able to get the contents of the data ROM. Pirate is just past A-Gate. It's quite far, so be careful when you're traveling out that way. I won't. Ah, my knee. Okay. Oh, a battle toy can be purified. I can do that in the chamber. I don't have to go to the tree and sap them with the goo. I think. There may or may not be goo. I don't know. Party Pokemon. I'm a party pooper. Oh, you know what I did? I totally forgot I did this. Oh god, I'm dumb. I have a non-shadow Pokemon. This is sweet, sweet teddy Ursa. I don't get to listen to this music a whole lot. As a kid, my parents basically banned us from listening to, like, the music. I just purify it. How do I purify it? I don't know how to do jack shiznit. I think the rest of my stuff are all just straight up shadow Pokemon, so I don't know how to do this stuff. Yeah, there is a Pokemon. I was okay. All right. That's awesome. No goo this time. Absolutely no goo involved. Unless that was goo, but I'm gonna call it spooky ectoplasm. I don't know. Poochyena opened the door to its heart. Oh. Still doesn't like you, but it's open to the idea. This isn't even recent Pokemon, man. Don't even get me started on the recent Pokemon. Recent Pokemon blows. And I'm not talking about like the designs, I'm talking about the games in general. When they moved everything to 3D, everything went downhill. 2D sprites were where it was at, and they just lost it. Poof! Forgot how. How could you forget how to howl? We got a ribbon! Yay! Okay, here's the fun part. For those of you who haven't been here, during my Pokemon streams, I like to name them Pokemons after people who recently followed me. So isn't that neat? I totally forgot to write down everyone who just followed me at the beginning of the stream. So let me do that now while talking, because that always works out well. Rusty. Yeah, it was Rusty Reed, but I couldn't remember everything. So I know it was capital Reed, but I can't remember if it was 2 E's or what. So he will not be going first. I have a backlog of people that I need to shout out, yo. And unfortunately for this, I can't do lowercase letters. And I can't seem to talk and spell at the same time. There's so many numbers, man. I love numbers. And there's an 8. Okay. I was totally wrong. It was 3 Y's. That's what it was. I wrote it down. I wrote it down. Thank you, Sky Blue Fox 2020. Okay. I'm gonna take a shot. Rhodia 72828. I couldn't get the full thing. But thank you for the follow. You even get some finger guns. Woohoo! Thank you. Yes. It's okay enough. I mean, if I could add the other 28, that would be great, but I can't. I got you. I'm going back in. Okay, nobody heard that. That's weird. Okay, we're gonna finish purifying these Pokemon. We're gonna finish purifying these Pokemon. And then we're gonna get some more Pokemon. I did it dumb and I did it wrong. That's fine. Everybody loves Ladybug. Check. Oh, Ladybug opened its heart. Psybeam? Dude, that's rad. My Espeon, who's a psychic type Pokemon, I think just... No. It doesn't even know Psybeam, and the stupid bug gets to learn it? But the stupid bugs at 11. Dude, my Espeon's at like 28. I'm actually not sure if it's at 28. I almost said no to that. Okay. Moving on to the next one that I have not shouted out. We're going to do a lot of shout outs this stream. Cressida! Right. Cressida. Cressida _Rose. And I don't have underscore, and I don't have a rose. So, I'm gonna do female, maybe, for like a rose. Get the fly swatter. I'm sorry, Cressida Rose. I couldn't quite get it. I hope that's good enough. Cressida Rose, thanks for following. I got you down, and then I got a couple more peeps to shout out. And if I could, like, not do some dumbs, that would be great. Okay. Purify chamber. I'm gonna do it in here, because maybe I'll do less dumbs here. Right? I doubt it. Okay. So, no. Nice. Alright. And then we go here. And then we go here. I'm getting it. I got it. It's fine. I can be smart sometimes. Okay. So, and we're good. And then that'll purify. And then I'll get more. Okay. And then... and then we do some more things, right? We have shadow Pokemon. We don't have any non-shadow Pokemon. So we'll do Delicatty. Physically, no. Mentally, no. Okay. Two more. Oh, I don't get to just do it right. Okay, that's fine. We'll go into the 3D. Can I? Oh, there we go. I get to swoosh whoosh. Corn Life gives you lemons, which is crazy because lemons were an invention, a crossbreeded fruit by humans. We were the ones that made the lemons. It's like a crossbreed between an orange and a lime. Life does not give you lemons. We made them. We're to blame. See, that's evolving, dude. That's wild. You know, normally I like match the genders to my followers, but I just realized I have not been doing that. Suppose that doesn't really matter. Pretending to play the fruit gods. I mean, we are fruit gods. Refresh, right? Sure. Ooh, I can't remember if I have a leaf stone or not, because I could make that a shift tree immediately. Nuzleaf got a ribbon. A nickname to the Nuzleaf. That is a female. And this continues to just work out in my favor, so we are gonna roll with it. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, do I have it? I have it, sort of. Grace Henry 223, thanks for following and chatting. We had a chat, and oh my god, did I not reply to your? Oh my god, I'm the worst. I think I just realized that I said on last stream that I would message them, and then I didn't. Oof. That sucks. Oh, man. I feel dumb. I feel bad because I think they sent me that message last time too, and I still. I've been so busy. I've been so busy. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I just got a message from someone at work, and not good news. I'm dying at work. It's fine. We're very busy. It's our busy season, and I have a very unique machine that I run. Oh, Choco Taco. I know exactly what you're referencing, and I still have embarrassment from that video. So cringe. Why did you let me do that? Why did I do it? Look like a crazy person. Okay, non-gender still works out, I guess. Oh, I mucked it up. I done mucked it up. Green guy. I'm not gonna be able to fit it all. 1, 2. I was 1 shy. 5. Green guy 125. Thank you for following. I know you and I know where you live. That may or may not be a threat. I don't know. Ooh, look at the music. Okay. So they said I could have multiple Pokemon. Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica. I don't understand that reference. Was that another embarrassing thing that I said in my youth? Exchange. I thought it said that you could put multiple. Okay. This is weird. This game is weird. Earworm song on YouTube. If I have time, I'll check it out. It's so busy. I may or may not have this figured out. If I could buttons right. Cool. I did not know that you could have multiples in this. Yes, I do want to continue editing. Sir, I have to let you know that your camel is forever cursed to live the bird. You have a camel. It's constantly on fire. Look at my flow. My flow's pretty good. Yeah, that thing's constantly on fire. Alrighty. Should I add another one? Do I have another non-shadow? I don't. Yes, okay. No, I'm good. Alright. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should probably put one of those Pokemon in my party, huh? Probably. Alright. That was neat. Okay, and then we go to the new place. And I'm like an hour into the stream and I have barely made any progress whatsoever. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Pirate Town. Which kind of pirates, though? Marcia, wait for me! Ooh, she running. Marcia, wait for me! I'm assuming that was like a reporter getting a scoop. This dude's standing here menacingly. So I guess I'll talk to him. There goes Marcia tearing off into the tornado as usual. There goes one busy girl. Huh? What's up with you, kid? Why are you giving me the eye like that? Ooh. What kind of eye are we talking about? Dude, I'm just a kid. I'm 9 years old, man. You can't be hitting on me like that. Do you know who I am? Tell me more. I'm Gale. They call me the gatekeeper of pirate. Ooh. Want to get in my gate? That smoldering look. You're raring to challenge me. Dude, I'm supposed to be 9, man. It's a little, I should be calling someone. If it's a battle you want, I'm here. Only if you run away. Alright then, I'll show you what being Gale, the gatekeeper of pirate, is all about. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he's rogue too. Ooh. He doesn't do what he's supposed to be doing. I'm so uncomfortable right now. And it was a device of my own doing. Okay. I'm gonna bite the routes. I'm gonna Shadow Blitz the Snubble. door, you turd. Oh, the giant spiel. Oh, yeah, it's in reverse mode. I don't know if you can tell, but it's in reverse. It's in reverse mode. Got a way of gets to attack both. I'm gonna finish off that snubble! Oh god, I walked away for a moment to see a snubble looking like they're about to cough up a hairball. You also missed the flirting. You get to stay for that. This dude's apparently the gatekeeper to pirate. We don't know what type of pirate he is. He could be a butt pirate. Immediately regret saying that. Knowing me, some kids watching. Are they out there or are they in there? If you know what I mean. I should stop talking. God. Oh. Yeah, yep, stop. Someone stop me. For the love of God. I'm gonna get arrested. That'll be 2 super effective moves. I want to say more, but no. I'm trying to filter myself. It would be nice if one of them. Oh! Yeah. Feel use moisture. Moisture. Everyone falls down in this game too. Hey kid, I have to hand it to you. You have to be good to beat Gale, Pirate's gatekeeper. Oh god, Sveal can now be purified. I knew that was coming. I don't think they have a way for me to heal, so I gotta stop. I gotta stop running into fights. Alright then, what we got here? Well, if it isn't Trudley and Folly, what do you think you're up to? Huh? What are we up to? You got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. Now, don't you lie to me. I know about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, officer. Johnson, sir. We've had a change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways, yes, sir. No, no, no. That doesn't wash with me. No, sir, it doesn't. I won't have you lot walking around the streets as if you own the place. Pompous oaf. Folly. The man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. I don't know what accent I'm using. What's up, Officer Johnson? Never mind, I'll look at my PDA. Those two that ran off there, they're named Folly and Trudley. They once belonged to Cypher, but just as mere grunts. Dude. Back in those days, they wreaked havoc as if they owned the place, but I caught up with them and I put them straight. Well, at least this is not a story game. I'm blanking on the type of games. Kind of a story. Oh, I cut quite the dashing figure, don't I? It's my job to uphold the peace and pirate. Pow! I feel like that should have been cap locked. Caps locked. Don't mind me walking through your battle area. What's up, muscle man?
This is the ONBS building. There have been too many shady people hanging around lately. I've been keeping an eye on things to keep out sort of bad elements.
Okay. I don't know why I grunted that.
Elements.
Welcome to ONBS. All visitors are free to wander the ONBS building and see our network in operation. My name is
Meg!
and I'm the official guide. Glad to meet you. Shrew! This Shroomish is my friend. Isn't he cute? We broadcast TV signals all across the OR region. I hope you'll take the time to see how we work. Sure. Why not? What's up, little kid?
Did you come to take a tour of the ONBS too? I've been here lots of times. I would know I'm in Little League. ONBS used to be called the Kids Grid HQ before. I heard it was started by a bunch of kids. Isn't that cool?
Sure. Thanks for the useless info, bud. Onwards and upwards, that's what I always say. Just keep moving. Because obviously they're going to be at the top. Hold up. Is that what I... Oh, it's... Wait. Is that what I think it is? Is that... Don't point that at me, you sick freak! Man, she is slow. How long is she going to keep me waiting? Grr. Yeah, Tom and G for sure. I'm supposed to be out covering a story with the oldest veteran reporter, but she keeps taking forever to get ready on time. Every time. The day will be gone at this rate. I think that's meant to be a camera. I don't think it's a Tommy G, but it definitely looks suspicious. Like, even the way that he's walking around with it too is kind of suspicious. Like, he looks like he's patrolling the halls. Very sus. Very sus. I don't like it. I've been told by... No. That's not the voice. I've been told by NETT not to follow anyone through. He's working right now. Not to let anyone. To allow anyone through. I can't read. If I would just open my eyes, I could read the lines. Wouldn't that be nice? Sir, I need to speak to your NETT. I do. Oh,
This is not going well. I have to go on the air soon, but my candy hasn't come back.
What is that a Pokemon? Dear, can't you see that lady is getting ready? Please don't come any closer. Fine. I just need to talk to Net. Like, is that a buff lady? Buff lady. Okay, we're going live. Cue. Oh. Okay.
We bring you to a special news bulletin. Professor Crane, the abducted head of the Pokemon HQ lab, has been safely rescued. Professor Crane has been held captive in Cypher's desert research facility, which has widely believed to have been abandoned. Reports say Professor Crane was rescued by a lone teen.
Nope, I'm not a teen, I'm 9. Sorry to burst your bubble, lady, I'm 9.
This incident is evident that Cypher has returned after apparently being crushed 5 years ago by a 5-year-old.
Slams through the wall, Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah.
The authorities fear Cypher's return could result in more serious incidents. Citizens are urged to be vigilant and cautious. That's why we have a man out there patrolling the halls with a video camera that looks suspiciously like Tommy G. That is it for the news. I don't have a tagline. Goodbye.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Good job.
Anka?
Anka? Anka. It's Anka, definitely. Anka. Anka to Tonga. Bunga to Tonga. Anka's looking great, like she always does. Might be hard to imagine, but when Anka was starting out, she was prone to on-air disasters. We kept throwing tarantulas at her, but she just kept getting bit. Live on camera. What a disaster. She's the worst. Now look at her. She's become ONBS's top newscaster. There's absolutely no question about that these days. We ran out of tarantulas, man. Whoop. Oh, maybe I should have talked to Anka. What is up, Anka?
I'm Anka, the newscaster here at ONBS. My job is to deliver the news to as many people as possible. When I was starting out, I did experience some close calls. A lot of tarantulas just kept landing on my face. But still, I have the job, and it's kind of fulfilling, I guess, when tarantulas aren't coming down from the ceiling.
Time to leave. She has to shoot her OnlyFans video, yeah. Which one, Anka or this buff lady? We know what the guy's like, am I right, wink wonk? I'm hoping to put together a new Pokemon battle program. I'm gathering information for it. I can't quite... I'm trying to decide on the star. Besides me, of course. Since it's a program about battling, I suppose the legendary trainer Egan would be the logical choice. Look at my muscles. That's all I have to say about that, I guess.
Well, I don't know where my mommy is. Please, can you help me find my mommy?
Sure.
Yay, thank you. I wonder where my mommy went. Little girl joined the party.
this little girl's been... Never mind. I said I wasn't going to bring that up again. Oh, yeah, they're legit hovering over. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I'm supposed to uppies. I think I was supposed to go uppies. Uppies, not downies. Which way is uppies?
This place is like a maze.
Here's Tommy G again.
Oh, this isn't going well. I have to go on the air soon, but my candy hasn't come back.
It was my daughter, Candy. Oh, mommy.
Candy, sweetheart.
That's me, Candy. I'm the sweetest little sweetheart you've ever seen in your entire life. Mommy.
Oh, I'm glad to see you. I was worried about you. You seem to just disappear.
I'm sorry, Mommy. I went out of your room for just a minute. But then I couldn't find it again. Wait, they're both Candy. What? That guy right there brought me here.
Oh my, how very kind of you. Thank you.
Okay. Can I talk to him now? Oh, you turd. How does one progress the story? Boink. Oh. Hey, we can't have you wandering around here. It's not safe. Come on, now you go. Hey, I have someone that maybe you could take care of. He's over in this room and he told me that I can't go and do things. Can you, lights, camera, action. Other S word him, please. Thank you.
Keeping information as data is fine, but I also like seeing it kept in printed form on paper. Like newspaper. You see, I enjoy the feel of paper as I flip the pages.
That's a thing of the past now, man. I can't. She's... I don't know who to talk to. Written on paper feels that best. I like drawing on paper. It's locked. Or network. Ah! Did you hear me? Oh, it's so embarrassing. That was an ONBS song that was composed. It's catchy and memorable, don't you think? Well, I mean, sure. It's like the 2 words that you said. Hi, welcome to the ONBS. My name's Sick. I'm supposed to be in charge here. I'm glad to meet you. I'm supposed to be in charge here. But I don't like to be. I like to smoke them. Nope, never mind. Started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow incident. A tiny network has grown into this today. Supposed to be. I haven't been getting into watercolor randomly. I wouldn't have done that since I was a kid. Watercolor's neat. Experiment with gouache. You can layer it better. I operate this place with my partner, NETT. We're convinced that reporting the unvarnished truth will be for the good of peace and justice, and chaos and anarchy. Anyways, did you want something from me? Anarchy! You're kidding. Cypher was using this in their desert lab again? Oh no. Okay, understood. You should take that data ROM and show it to NETT right away. I would if there wasn't this freaking bodyguard, man. I'm sure he can decipher what information is stored on that data ROM. That's what I want. That's what I want. Give it to me. Or get it away from me, I guess. I'm supposed to be going up, not down. What am I doing? Why do I do this to myself? Another shadow Pokemon's been purified. Mareep. Please, for the love of God.
Huh? You came for the Pokemon HQ lab? But I still can't let you get through. If I do, I'll get in trouble.
And then the doors swing open, hit him in the face, and he falls off the balcony, and then gets, and then he gets caught by that big muscular guy up front, and he's like, oh, this is where babies come, this is where babies come from the sky. I'll take you and I'll love you and I'll kiss you forever. You just tripped. Yes. That's the story we're going with. Detro, do we have a visitor? Oh, NETT, this person says he's calling from the Pokemon HQ lab. Oh, yes, I was expecting him. Show him through. Oh, sure thing. I'll let him through. You win this time, you freak. Now, please, NETT's waiting for you inside. Get in there. Don't let me see it again. Sometimes I like to just open the doors and not walk through. We're not letting him through, you fool! I'm docking your pay. Good. He deserves it. Hello, Ben. I've been expecting you. Hello, I've been expecting you. You're NIghtLiteBen, right? I'm NETT. And this is BITT. We like having extra T's. It's for it's how we have conversations. You like tea, I like tea, we both like tea, so we added another T. And he's my friend and invaluable partner.
Pleased to meet you. We heard from Professor Crane. Sounds like you pulled off a daring rescue.
Yes, BITT. But now's not the time to be chatting. Let's see the data Professor Crane called about. NIghtLiteBen handed the data ROM to NETT. I've deciphered something similar to this before. It brings back memories. Ooh, sweet, sweet memories of cracking into data. Back doors. Okay, I think it's going to take some time for me to check the contents of this data ROM. Can you wait while I do that? I could.
Hey, NETT, how's this for an idea? Our news team should be out visiting
Duking. I'm duking my pants. At one of the Pokemon spots for a full story about Pokemon in the wild.
wild. Since he's got free time, why not have him go visit King as well? Hey, that's good. Good suggestion, BITT. Nope, not gonna finish that. Are you interested in wild Pokemon? It wouldn't hurt to go take a look, you know. Not at all interested. Oh, yes. May I have your PDA number? I'll contact you as soon as I find something. Can I get a, yeah. Thank you. I'll try to decipher this as quickly as possible. By the way, BITT, where's our news team? I think they went to the rock Poké spot? I think the Poké spot was in this Destiny. I don't know. Okay, NIghtLiteBen, go to the Poké spot and wait for me to call. Who knows? You may see some wild Pokemon. I freaking doubt it. Freaking doubt it. Beep boop beep. Can I go off the edge? Catch me, muscular man, catch me! He's posing half the time, I'm sure. Like, oh, and then I go with them. Hurry up, NIghtLiteBen. Let's get to the content. We want to get to the good part of the game instead of all this stupid talking. No! No, says the game. No! We're going to do talking. That's pretty much all we're going to be doing. NIghtLiteBen's voice is freaking trashed right now because he doesn't understand how to do vocal warm-ups. Ooh, hey, don't you think it's too tough for us to pull anything in this town? Our faces are too well known. Yeah, I hear ya. Don't you worry, the boss will get impatient and come looking for us himself. The elevator's probably the best part. You'll never know what floor you'll arrive at. I mean, if I could figure out which one goes up and which one goes down. That would be great. I mean, normally elevators go up and down, right? Why do they only have an up and only have a down? That's just inefficient. We're okay on that score. I went and snuck a little transmit on the boss. Transmit. You can tell where he is by checking the radar. So we can always get ready for him when he blows his top. Like, flash or like toupee. Because Wonka hasn't made the side to side. Oh yeah, the side to side elevator. I have to hand it to you, Folly. Way to go. Huh? Looks like we got an email. Gah! Is it the boss? We'll see. You two, come back right now, it says. Oh, gosh darn it all. Sounds like he's fuming. He might have to dock us dinner again. We better scoot back. Scoot. Scoot, scoot. Well, so much for this radar. How much use if the boss is gonna page us by email? Garbage. Oh man. Why do our lives have to be so tragic? Oh, one singular tear. You're telling me that getting into a criminal organization ruined your life? Oh, poor you. Oh.
well. I hate to say it, but I think I'm gonna have to end it today. I am exhausted and my throat hurts and I ran out of juice. There's nothing in it, only ice. Oh, I wanted to get farther and like do stuff on the game, but unfortunately there's just a lot of talking and then a lot of naming that I did today. So this was not very exciting. This was actually kind of disappointing. Man, like, not a great, never mind. Next one will be better. I'm sure it'll have a lot more exciting things happening. I don't know why it was just so bland today. There was so much talking and it's just like, oh, maybe change up games, give some space. I just blah blah. If I could talk, I do space things out. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness I have scheduled every week on Wednesday, so I do like have days in between. So yeah, it's like I have 7 days in between each stream of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. The same with Shadow of Mordor and Grounded. Excuse me. Grounded I will be playing with Pandaberry 6 on Friday. We already talked. I will message her again. And we should be playing Grounded Friday afternoon. So that'll be awesome. We've been playing Grounded for a long time. We just started New Game Plus last week. I got through the Hedge Lab all by myself last week because Pandaberry and I are not good at jumping puzzles, but I'm slightly better at jumping puzzles than she is, so I did that solo. And then I think this next time we're gonna pick what lab we're gonna tackle next, whether that's the underwater pond lab. That's kind of the one that I'm leaning toward because it's near one of our bases. And then there's the Haze lab, the Black Ant lab. And then from there, the game's almost over. But we'll try to bum rush through New Game Plus for that. And we'll prepare for Grounded 2 coming out on the Game Pass. Gosh, is that next week already? I think it is. I think it's next week. Yeah, I think it's next week already. Grounded 2 comes out on like Tuesday next week. Crazy. So my plan is Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday. Pandaberry and I might have like a huge day of streaming. And we're gonna do Grounded 2 for as long as we both can stand it. It'll be awesome. It's like early access? No. I forgot the term. But it'll be awesome. So we'll get to play and we'll be testing out Grounded 2. We'll see if there's any bugs. That may or may not have been a pun. We'll see. I remember when Early Access, it's called Early Access. When Grounded first came out for Early Access, I think it was around 2020 or 2019. And it was Early Access, and I jumped into it, and I told Pandaberry 6 about it, and she was kind of interested, and we played it together. like, I don't think they had co-op at that time, but I played it and she played it because it was on the Game Pass, and we were playing the game together but separately, if that makes sense. Like, we were on a chat talking about the game, and it was wild because, like, the bugs literally had bugs. So, like, the ants that they had in the game, just like, I blocked this one path where the ants would like trail, and they all like came up to the side of my base, and it was like 20 of them. And whenever you cooked food, they would like start trying to get at your food, so they would like eat through my walls, and then I'd have like 20 of them in my base, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And then they just keep coming. It was crazy. It was crazy. And then I think when they added the mosquitoes would dive bomb through the water. That was crazy. So yeah, the bugs had bugs of their own. So it made early access so much harder. But after they finish the game, it's like really nice, really smooth, really polished. I absolutely love that game. So we're going to be playing as much of Grounded as we can until Grounded 2 comes out, and then we'll show you guys all the goodies of early access of Grounded 2. If you have Game Pass, you can pick it up. I would strongly recommend it because I love that game. And then you can see what I'm talking about for yourselves, or you can keep watching my videos and debate whether or not you want to play it, or if you just enjoy watching the videos, that's cool too. No judgment here. All right, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a night. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for Sky Blue Fox for chatting. Bye-bye.